Hey guys, so I'm currently in a hotel in Edinburgh on a wheelie chair, so I'm going to try not to be too annoying with this, as the Interactive Introverts Tour has begun! So if you want to come see me and Dan on stage, you can click the link below and get a ticket. It has been so fun so far, and I'm so excited to see more of you at the show. And before we start the main topic of the video, here's a quick hotel review. Don't know why I sang it like that. Ooh, I'll just open this. Oh. I'm hoping the guy through the wall was just vigorously exercising last night. Bendable FBI spy camera. Floors with extra creak. Separate taps, so do you want to wash with lava or ice? So since I posted this fateful Instagram post with my new hairstyle, I've received a lot of questions about my hair. Why'd you change your hair? But I love your hair. My life isn't worth living without your emo hair. Okay, Edith, calm down. I think before we get onto that, let's take a little journey into the timeline of my hair with my four worst hairstyles. Numero uno, the glowing neon beacon. This one is so embarrassing. I hate even looking at myself in these pictures. Oh God, I can't. I won! Why would my parents let me keep my hair that colour? It was so bright. Look at my little cheeks as well. I'm like a little hamster. I just want to squeeze them. Okay, that got a bit violent. I idolised my brother for his blonde hair and also surfing Australians and Thor. I didn't even know it yet. And I wanted to match that hairstyle. So I was on holiday in Portugal and I was like, parents, take me to the hair dye shop. So we bought the cheapest blonde hair dye, and of course, because I hadn't bleached it, it just went bright orange. And even better, that was a few days before I started a brand new school. So along with Hamster Boy, which was pretty much my nickname from everyone, I had nicknames like Glowing Head, Highlighter Head, Radioactive Carrot Head, and I'm not sure if it made me make less or more friends, but it was a terrible look that should never be repeated. 0 out of 5. Next was the Inbetweeners hair, aka Phil just bought some hair gel and doesn't know what to do with it. So just slather it all on, empty the entire pot, and spike it into the thinnest, spikiest spikes that would pop a balloon if it hit me in the forehead. That was a look. And maybe I'll come back in a 90s revival, but no. I'm gonna give that a 2 out of 5. Following this is probably the worst hair, I hope, I will ever have in my life, which I'm gonna call Too Long, What Are You Even Doing to Yourself? Why, Phil? I just want to jump through this phone with some scissors and be like, come here, laddie, it's time to get snipped. It was so long at the back. It was like a mullet mixed with long hair that had never been cut before. So long story short, I was given a part in a movie called Faint Heart. Look at me, I'm in a movie, mum. And I had to have long hair for the part because I was meant to be a role-playing Viking guy that had greasy long hair. So I got this hair, did the movie, and then I never cut my hair. Why? Why did no one in my life tell me how bad my hair was? I don't understand. Maybe it was a prank. Maybe it was a communal prank by the Lester family just to let me go off to university with the worst hair in the world. I'm gonna give that -5 out of 5. The scale has gone into the negative, people. The next one I'm gonna call Giant Bird's Nest Head, which I don't think is as bad as the rest because it was almost at the emo hair phase, but it was just a lot bigger, so more birds could live in it. And it was all just for the perfect MySpace photo. There was so much hairspray, I would be a danger to the town. If I walked past a candle, I'd just go woomph. You don't have to buy any fireworks on New Year's Eve, just dip Phil's hair in the bonfire. That's all of the hairstyles I think were the worst, and that all transitioned into the standard AmazingPhil emo hair, which I don't think looked that bad. It was fine. It was fine, just not maybe for 8 years. I experimented with some shaved sides for a bit, but apart from that, it just remained glued to my forehead. This was my comfy place. It was the thing that distinguished me from everyone else on YouTube. It was like my security blanket that I grew on my head, but it wasn't all sunshine and roses, Sonny Jim. Before every video I filmed, I spent like half an hour trying to demolish every splinge or fringe gap. One rogue gust of wind would just be hair destruction for the rest of the day. I got obsessed with and kind of stuck in a rut with the idea that this emo hair was part of who me or AmazingPhil was, and I couldn't possibly make a YouTube video if I didn't have the iconic emo hair. They were just like butter and toast, cats and mice, other things that go together. I was going back and forth with talking to Dan for weeks about I should change my hair, I want to change my hair, but what if people don't like it? What if people stop watching me if I change my hair? And it was such a stupid thing because it's just a haircut. Everyone has haircuts. Everyone changes their hair, but not me. I was the guy that has the same hair all the time. And I just thought people would stop watching me and enjoy my content less if I changed my hair, which sounds so stupid, but that's how I felt. Also, I felt like the last of the dying emos, like I was holding the final flag, the bastion for the emo kind, and I just didn't want to be a 60-year-old guy with black emo hair that I'd never changed, so I thought, I need to do it. It has to happen. So one day I thought, everyone has haircuts, I'm just gonna rip off the plaster and do it. Probably should have done it before we had all the tour photo shoots, but here we are. So now here is the new hair. Yes. Styling so far involves a lot of sea salt spray and standing upside down with a hairdryer. That's about as much as I know about Whifftown. I'm also enjoying my brand new forehead. It's probably gonna instantly ignite when I go outside in America for the tour. And it's been such a weird confidence boost. People have actually been commenting about how much more confident I am, even though it's a haircut, which sounds so silly, but I think as it's a small difference to other people, it's been a huge difference to me, and I'm so glad I did it. So hopefully, this video might inspire you to make a change about yourself, whether it's big or small, whatever you want to do. I'd say go for it, as it could give you a little boost in happiness that you didn't know you needed. So go for it, unless it's extreme fire trapeze. Then maybe get some training. Anyway, I'm gonna go explore Scotland, maybe get some iron brew or something similar. Please come see us on tour. If you haven't got tickets yet, there is a link below. It's been so much fun so far, and I would very much appreciate seeing your face in the audience. You can click this snazzy button to get tour tickets, and I've also got a day in the life of our tour rehearsals if you want to see what me and Dan have been up to and planning in secret. And I hope you're good. From me and my forehead, I will see you very soon. Goodbye.